Greetings, salutations, ladies, gentlemen.
Good.
Petro here. Josh there. AJ Anderson. Brandon. Hollis up in the tree. And we're here at Snail Shell Cave, and they all camped out here last night, and we were supposed to do a huge snail shell caving extravaganza with the Nashville Grotto, but the Nashville Grotto all canceled like the day before. So here we are at Snail Shell, and Hollis is up the tree, and he's up there tying off a pulley, and we're going to use a pulley system here to lift AJ up. Was kind of practicing if we were to have to rescue somebody off a rope, could we actually pull them up? And Brandon's got all the system here rigging up. And so what we're going to do actually is we're going to go check out Cartel Cave. We've all done Snail Shell a bunch of time, and there's that Cartel Cave not far from here, and we're going to check that one out. Should be fun. We see Hollis over here getting a workout, doing sit-ups in the tree. That's one way to do it. You know, you got to stay active, you know, and keep in physical shape. You know, that's how you do it in the woods.
Good. Shouldn't need it.
Okay, we're pretending that he's dead over here, and we gotta pull him out. And should be able to do it with one person here.
I gotta get one more slide.
And here he comes. Up fantastic.
Cool. I'll work the hand center. Come on, you can do it. Once we get more slack, we can get it in the second pulley system.
Shit ain't moving. Right here.
There you go. Put some muscle
Slack.
into it.
I'll see here.
You don't look dead enough. Arms down to your side. There you go. Yeah. You're hanging. There you go.
Oh, yeah, there she
you
goes.
That's the one, ain't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold that tail in, keep it from pulling through the pulleys. I gotta have some slack. Bring the slack. Alright, now pull. Hang on. Hand lock, need to lock on. Now pull. How easy is that?
Oh, dude. That's insane.
Go.
Now, how do you get them down?
Oh, I'll show you. It's easier.
Okay, I just woke up.
This is
It's crazy.
Wow, yo.
Well, you're up high.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
We'll see here in a little bit.
Oh, he's at the top.
y'all ain't never done nothing like that?
Uh-uh.
Alright, slack, we let him down.
You're not dead enough, dude.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, there you go.
You're still moving.
Oh, no.
We saved him.
We saved him. I'll give him CPR. Hell no. Well, welcome back, ladies, gentlemen. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, and we're headed to Cartel Cave. It's not called that, it's called something else. But the cartel were using this cave not very long ago, and they got busted hiding drugs and guns and all kinds of stuff in this cave. And it's full of graffiti from years of, you know, I guess teenagers coming in here. But it's a super sick cave, and it's 1,800 feet. So that's a big cave, and it's really big. We're gonna go check it out with the guys here. Cartel Cave 2025. It's super thick from the last time we were here. And Sergeant Surge is surging ahead, leading the way. This is actually bad. It's like a game trail right here. Okay, this has been crazy thick. Trying to make our way through here, but we are trekking away. Here we go. Well, we made it out of the thick woods, and it is hot, humid out here today. Thundering, just rained on us, but it's still hot and humid. It's Tennessee weather, but we're almost at the cave. Okay, we're back in the woods, off the trail, looking for the cave, and I know it's somewhere down here, somewhere. Sergeant Surge has found the cave. It's over here, this way, as we still march through the woods. Now remember, it's a pretty good little sink. You climb down on the backside of it, but we were here in the winter, and none of this stuff was here. And there was a dead deer at the bottom right in front of the cave. And here is the cave, Cartel Cave, right here. This is the cave the cartel was using. As the thunder, you hear it behind us going. As you climb down the sink here, wet, slippery rocks. Slippery. And bam, there it is.
Whoa.
Hey.
Somebody run string in here. Probably measuring something.
Safety glow stick.
Says trap.
Just more graffiti all over the place in here. It's wild.
Yeah.
See another side passage.
A little loop.
That's blocked up. Wow. Now this cave was used to mine saltpeter in the Civil War, and somewhere in here is actual, like this, the carbide.
Yeah.
That might be it. Of Civil War soldiers that came in here and mined the saltpeter, and they left their mark. Look, here's an old one. Thomas E. Something.
Paint.
18.
Looks finger painted.
18 something. And then that one up there. SAES.
We're still going.
There's 1941 up there. Crazy cave. Whoa.
Like it went down.
Huge. You see a lot here. 1959. 1959. So people have been coming into this cave for a really long time. Here's 1954. Jimmy something. Bunch of writing. Bunch of graffiti. 65. All over. 52. 65. Wow. All over. And those look even older over here. The carbide ones up there. I can't read what they say though. They went down a side passage. Dead end. It's just insane how almost all of this cave is graffiti on all sides. This is cool. Whoa.
Hollis is straddling the canyon.
What should I do here? See even old writing all the way down here as we make our way down this canyon here, which is cool. Whoa, that's slick.
Goes under the rock right here.
That's a sure name for this. Come on here, Fat Man Squeeze.
Fat man squeeze.
Man, somebody's been going down in there.
Okay, I took my backpack off for Fat Man Canyon here. Big hole right there. Gotta kind of jump over it. Damn, you don't want to slide into that. What's that looking like up there, guys? Does it keep going? Is he gonna be able to climb up to y'all?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta make this leap here over. Not slide into that. I might throw my backpack over. There goes the backpack. Now I can lean forward. This. And get over like that. Grab the backpack again. And coming through the canyon. Josh is still back there. And it is a tight canyon to squeeze through here with holes in the ground. Try to get past. They're up there still. Okay, Brandon.
We got
He's climbing up.
Huh?
Here comes Josh that way.
I went up in that crack and came across.
Right there?
No, it's not the best knob, but it is a knob.
It ain't bad, Pedro.
So Petro's climbing up now.
It's like,
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I tried that way.
Is it?
Yeah. Joey did too.
dang, that is sketchy.
It would be easier though.
It ain't bad, it's pretty grippy, Pedro.
What knob? This little knob?
No.
No, there's a little knob on around the corner.
Oh, I see it.
It all grips, dude.
Yeah,
My
it's
shoes are sticky to it.
Super grippy.
Once you get past that corner and coming this
Look,
way,
there's a handhold right here, and then there's a knob right here. So,
Hey, Joe, bro, you can take that.
Right there.
are you killing me, dude?
Come up. What's that behind you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to make that transition because I just, I like not being injured. So I'm not going to do it. But Hollis is up there and they may push up there as Brandon comes down, and we're going to go find another way to go down this way.
I think I found it. That could be wrong.
As we make it through Fat Man Canyon here. Oh, where'd you go, Brandon? Brandon,
Easier going than up.
where's it going? Oh no. Oh, he's trying to squeeze. What do you see in there?
It keeps going straight.
Okay, Josh is saying that this open. Do what? Oh no.
Scratch it.
So you thought it opened up, but
It goes down.
it goes down.
What?
Yeah.
Oh dang, Hollis is up there. Crazy maze of a cave.
Where's Hollis at?
I'm coming.
He's above.
Hollis is the hole, man.
You're out, dude.
Huh? Right up my alley.
Right up the Hollis's alley in
You see
there.
right here, there's some fossilized shells in the roof, in the ceiling of this cave up there. See that? Pretty cool.
He slides through everything.
As they come up the canyon.
But you have to crawl up. It's not really a wall like this one over here. It's more like a mudslide. But it's a hands and knees crawl. It looks like it might meet up on that ridge that they was on.
Like a trail of miners.
Yeah.
In like the in the graffiti cave.
Social media.
Back up. Fat man's crawl. There's the fat man back there. Probably catch crap. All right, guys, how's it going?
Good.
Good to see y'all again.
Look at this crazy breakdown.
I like fireplaces.
Everybody's
in the dark.
scratched in.
People would see light.
We don't see your vehicles. We just do themselves.
Look at this crazy cave.
Beat all the other ones come to, like, you know, graffiti wise.
Yeah, I know. It's like, look at all these names from all these different like eras and 1800s, the 20s, the 50s, the 60s, the 90s,
Yeah, there's a lot.
just all over.
There's a 65.
That's your thing, something, right?
Fun. That's pre-Civil War. That's how old that is. That's insane. I think that's one of the oldest ones I've seen. 1861. I can't tell the name. Wow, that's pretty wild.
It looks like somebody's wiped off some of the name there.
Uh-huh. Josh is going this way. Women's room right there. We're gonna continue this path this way. He's saying, whoa. He's got the knee pads on, so he's taking the crawl. We're going this way. There's all these crazy dates in here. Look, 1914. You see that? 1888. 1864 right here. That's Civil War era. Right here. Here's 1923. Seems like this was the spot. 2004, 1914, 1914, 1914. Wild. There's 1917 up there.
Oh look, there's like a whole note right here.
Oh, wow, yeah, there is. 99.
Hey, 1874.
Huh.
This was good.
Yeah?
And like really preserved.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That's
Wow.
insane, man.
That's crazy. That's been sitting there for that long like that. And you see,
Alright, we're making our way back out.
it's like all over, like the carbide, all over the ceilings.
Oh my.
Hey,
There's another old one.
Hollis. Look at this one.
Alright.
It opens into a room over there. It opens to a room over there.
Here's another Civil War era, 1865. You see that? It's a wild.
Oh, it's
So 18. Let's see, 1848.
Oh,
Holy
dude.
moly!
You see where they've been picking it?
Yeah, yeah. This was where they were mining the saltpeter.
Yeah.
Was right here.
Dang. It's saltpeter hose. Yeah.
There's still names all over in here. Yeah, they were mining saltpeter down there.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm crawling on the ground this way through the hole. Getting low. I don't have knee pads on either, which sucks. Oh man, this sucks. This is what I do not like, are these crawls. But looks like it's getting some better right here. I can probably. This old bottle just sitting here, just made the crawl. No. A little bit more. Okay, still moving.
So he's a salamander. Yeah, I see him back
Now we got a mud climb.
He's back over here now.
He knows the maze.
The maze runner.
Rabbit hole. What's down the rabbit hole?
That's rather than the other side.
No.
Yeah.
No, because.
No. That's
Hey, somebody drew some dude up there. Continue climbing, continue moving.
looks like a slide. Look at that little white hand.
What's that green?
That might be that left half, you know.
That looks crazy.
That one looks cool.
Kind of. Not really. Got a lot of loose clay.
Here we have 1838 over here. Got a bunch of more signatures over here. All super old.
That line of coal in there.
Yeah. See that? Crazy cave.
Drop those kids. Players.
making our way up out the cave.
No, the paint would be washed off, but
Cartel Cave, Graffiti Cave. That's the light.
Oh.
Look. And there's the outside. There's the bones.
Oh, yeah. Went to the outside.
Fire went this way? Yeah, that also went back.
So the only part of the cave that keeps going is up that wall. There's 5 more paths. Everything else kind of ends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. See you in the next video.
Well, I'm Petro. That was Cartel Cave.
Everybody line up.
We got Josh. We got AJ Anderson. We got Hollis. We got Sergeant Surge. We got Brandon. And we're the Cave Dogs. And that was another one. See you in the next one.
How you headlamp? Yeah. Gotcha. Can we get one on yours?
No, I got a video.
I'd like you to get a
That's gonna
picture
be
of
my
me. Hold on, can everybody go back
screenshot.
down?